Alright, last stream didn't happen. Gotta grab the link to the Discord again. Yeah, so what happened was I was fooled. My bad. I assumed that the DLC was out because I guess the first wave of the promotions for it was out, which was like songs. That's what Galaxy told me. Thank you, Galaxy, for letting me know. Otherwise, I would have been looking for it for a while. And then the second wave's like costumes or something. I assumed because both the first two waves were out, I assumed just the DLC was out. Apparently not. Apparently the Aegis one was the DLC, which was not out yet. So, Wuthering Way stream, yay, let's go! Thanks again, Galaxy, for letting me know. Here you go, guys. Here's a link to the Discord for ya. And we're gonna get started. We're gonna jump in. I don't have any pools. I'm not really planning on spending money today. We're probably gonna try her out and do all that kind of stuff. I definitely want her, but we'll see. Ooh, I don't know. I might spend money. We'll see. We'll see. I don't think I'm going to though. I try not to spend money on Wuthering Ways. So if I get her, I get her. If I don't, I don't. I haven't played Wuthering Waves. So, first stream after Persona 3, how's life? Hell. I hated that ending. Oh my god, I was so upset. I was so upset. Like, I can't believe they did that. They just, like, straight up killed off the main character. Like, fuck, that hurt. But anyway, yeah, I haven't played Wuthering Waves since last stream. That's why the stream title is I haven't played in a while. Because I haven't. It's been like 2-3 weeks since I've played Wuthering Waves. And I've been wanting to. It's just I'm so busy with work and then other games and stuff, and I've been getting like wrapped up in just a bunch of other random games lately that I haven't really been playing much. Actually, I haven't played Wuthering Waves like at all, unfortunately. It's just one of those things. It's like what you want to play, but then you never end up actually getting on to do it. Okay, another 4-star. Not horrible. I wonder what our pity is on this, because I really want this sword. Not just for... not that. Is there a way to look at the pity? Where's the pity? Is this the pity? It's 80, right? Okay. It's not the pity. Is this the pity? Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Damn, not even 30. It's gonna be a while. We got some events stuff too. I definitely want to do her trial. We're about to do that. Did you see there's a new trailer for the new Fate game? I heard about the new Fate game. I did not know there was a new trailer yet. Maybe we'll watch that. If you... wait. Yeah, we'll probably watch that. I'll probably just watch it here in a second. Let me do her trial and then we'll see. And then we're gonna be doing her story quest today. If you guys haven't figured that out. Now we gotta figure out what we're gonna play tomorrow, because I was gonna play Wuthering Waves tomorrow.
How?
I guess it's up to you. You guys want to see me play more Zenless Zone? Catch up on Genshin? I guess you guys decide. It's so much fun. I want her so bad, but I really am trying not to spend money on Wuthering Waves and Zenless. I'm trying to be good and not spend money on any gacha games right now, but especially because Fate Grand Order just had their summer event, and I did spend money on that. Is she blindfolded? Did I never know she was blindfolded?
Sever.
Okay, she's not blindfolded now, so it's a separate form. Okay. Okay. I got her and her weapon. I saw that. Congrats. Congrats. You posted that on Discord. I definitely want her. She's such a cool character. I just ugh. I still haven't built the last character I got on Wuthering Waves. I think I'm only like 33. Yeah, I'm 33 on Wuthering Waves. I'm so far behind everyone. I'm like the definition of a casual player on Wuthering Waves.
Zap string. It's our curtain call.
Ready for battle. Unstoppable.
Tear them to pieces. Watch and learn. You're not getting away.
Damn, no echo. Okay. Main reason I was doing that, but alright. But my ZZ luck is bad. Yeah, I did end up getting Ellen pretty easily on ZZZ. I was pretty happy with that.
Good. There's no time to waste.
Okay, I did want to build... Actually, is Reina ascended? I never looked. Yeah, she is. Okay. I want to build... Where is she? There she is. I want to build her. Because I've had her for a really long time now, and I haven't built her. Especially after her story quest, it was really, really, really good. But, that requires materials, which I have not been grinding for. So let's go to... Shoot, I forget where everything is. Guidebook. Maybe. Is it not guidebook? Yeah, it is. I've seen some really funny videos of people with Chungling. I don't know how to say her name. Chungli? I've seen some like really fun videos of people like jumping out of nowhere with her because she can like do that jump fly thing. Ooh.
Surrender your stuff.
Surrender your stuff.
Zapstring, the stage is yours.
Leave it to me. Ow! Life isn't everything.
Wind Rider. I need.
You know, I actually just re-downloaded Honkai Impact 3rd, and I know, blasphemy, I had it uninstalled. I needed room on my phone. And I've been playing a lot of that recently. And oh my god. Like, I know, like, I always know that the combat in Honkai Impact 3rd is just so much fun. But going back to it after playing like ZZZ and Wuthering Waves and Genshin and all of them for like the past month or so, so much fun.
You're wide open.
I really got to start part 2 because I haven't yet. I think my like main problem with not playing Honkai Impact 3rd Part 2 is that I don't want to continue to read that long of a story, because Part 1 was so long. So long.
I need food.
And I like to understand what they're saying and doing and everything, so I'm not like one of the people who skip everything. I read everything, and I think that's like why I've been procrastinating so long. Because Honkai Impact 3rd is literally just a giant visual novel. And they thought I was gone. What's up, Calvin? How are you? It's been a while. It's been a really long time, actually. How have you been? Sorry, I was like not paying attention because I was fighting. Let's go to characters. Level you up. See what we need to ascend you.
As the new magistrate, I initially worried about my lack of ability to protect my people. But soon,
Damn,
I
still not enough.
realized that dwelling on self-doubt only hindered my progress. So I trained harder. With each session, my strengths grew. It is an honor to serve and defend my people. I'll always strive to improve as their magistrate.
Did they always talk that much? I feel like they didn't. Had to focus on school. You're good. You're good. It's just good to see you again. Today we're gonna be doing I want to do the new door event as well. Like, I want to do this, but before we do anything, we are gonna be doing I'm gonna butcher her name again. Cheng Li's story quest, which I've been really excited for because I really love her as a character. So, let's start that. She gives me, like... I think I said this before. She doesn't give me, like, Miko vibes, but she gives me more of, like, Sakura vibes. I don't know, people are gonna be like, same thing, and I'm like, no. Nico's way more playful. What's up, Thomas? How are you?
The Weichi pieces were scattered, but the guru remained calm. It's getting late, he said gently to the woodcutter. Shouldn't you be heading down the mountain?
I have no idea how to say the... Yeah, that's what I was having trouble with too. Turns out, even though it let you buy it, it's not out yet. I even looked up when the DLC came out. And Wave 1 of the DLC came out March 12th. So Wave 1 has been out. Turns out Wave 1 was songs. And I mistaken it for the actual start of the DLC. So... yeah, the DLC is not actually out yet, the I guess story or whatever. So, we gotta wait a month. My bad.
As he glanced at the sky, the woodcutter was shocked to see how much time had passed. It couldn't have been more than 2 hours, he thought in disbelief.
Yeah, Wave 1 and Wave 2
Feeling
are out.
apologetic, he
They're
prepared
more like
to leave,
advertisements for the
worried
DLC,
that the
apparently.
guru would be
Wave 1
annoyed with
was
him.
music, Wave 2 was costumes from like Persona 5, so we have like the Joker outfit now. And Wave 3 is the actual DLC. Like the first two were like, oh, here's little nuggets of stuff to keep you guys entertained, even though they're just costume stuff.
But when the woodcutter turned around, he nearly jumped out of his skin.
How do I know it's I Just a
The
Story?
hermit
Because
guru,
it's called...
who had been playing
what
Weiqi
was
and
it
drinking
called?
wine,
Wave 3, Story
was now
of
gone.
Isis, A Tale of New Beginnings,
In
or
his
something like
place
that.
lay a shattered Weiqi board and a
Literally
heap
what it's
of
called.
decaying bones. The woodcutter was so scared that he dropped his bamboo basket and ran down the mountain without even looking back.
Not to mention she's the face of the DLC.
As he reached the mountain's base, he was hit with a stark realization. The quaint village, he remembered, had bloomed into a bustling town, with sturdy brick houses replacing the humble thatched
Is this like the
cottages.
history of the city?
And where his home once stood, only an empty wasteland remained. He noticed a date on the calendar that he had never
I don't
seen
actually
before.
know what it's called. That
In
was
shock,
more off
he
the top
grabbed a
of my head,
passerby
but it's
and urgently
called
asked,
I Just something.
"Excuse me, can you tell me the current date and time?"
Persona 3 Reload. DLC. Yeah, so this is what got me. So I'm just going to explain it to you guys real fast. Is when I looked up Persona 3 DLC, this is the exact wording it says. I have their website pulled up. Expansion Pass DLC release date March 12th of 2024, with Wave 2 coming in May 2024, and Wave 3 featuring the expansion pack episode Aegis, The Answer, dropping in September 2024. I didn't see the rest of that paragraph. I just saw that it was out in March. So I thought that we could stream it. I thought it was out. I thought we were good. Yeah, it's not. We gotta wait a month. So, my bad. Wuthering Wave stream instead. Yeah.
As he heard the answer, his legs went weak. Everything had changed. Time had passed, and his loved ones were gone.
It's funny that as soon as I
No one
started playing,
remembered him anymore.
He said he heard the answer.
So the woodcutter left Mount Firmament, but how is he still alive and kicking? With 100 years worth of time inside him, shouldn't he?
Be dead.
Your story, it's a bit far-fetched, don't you think? I mean, if I wasn't from Hongzhen, I might have fallen for it.
Well, that's the whole point. The truth is stranger than fiction, my friend. Every detail in that story is based on real events.
But fun fact, I might have to play Persona 3 Reload again on Merciless mode to unlock the DLC.
Let me share
Hopefully,
with you
it's
the
just
other
the final
legend
boss.
of Mount
Like,
Firmament.
hopefully I can just
For deep within
load
its sacred
my-
peaks lies a powerful
load my
secret.
save data,
The
switch it
secret
to Merciless
of
mode, and
immortality.
do the final boss. And hopefully that'll unlock the DLC. Because honestly,
We all know that Mount
I
Firmament
really
is the
don't
abode
want
of the
to. I
Sentinel,
really don't want to do it all over
gathering
again.
spiritual energies from both heaven and earth for countless eons. Over time, even the mountain itself has taken on the form of our majestic sentinel.
Like, did you guys know about that? Like, the description for the DLC to get the envelope to start it is complete the game on Merciless mode, and then start a new game plus.
Living in the mountains for long stretches of
Wait,
time.
really? Yeah, that's
Surrounded
literally
by
the
fresh
like when I
air and
got the
drinking from
DLC,
nature's
that's
own
in the
bounty
description.
can add years to one's lifespan.
So I was hoping I could just, switch it do the boss again because I have 2 save files, one right before the boss and then the finished.
It all starts with that game of Weiqi, one that the woodcutter stumbled upon. Too bad those secrets have been long forgotten. Gather around now, people. You're in for the story of a lifetime.
Him rage quitting the Persona 3? I don't think so. Did you send it? Because I didn't see it in the Persona logs. Dude, I love her so much. This quest is gonna make me pull, isn't it?
Shh.
I'll see you there.
Okay.
What's
All right,
with
Abby.
the ruckus? Huh? What's that in your hands?
Chongling gave me this a moment ago.
Behold Hong Zhen in its entirety. Next to
Did
a
Abby
ring
always have
and
that bow in
hanging
her hair?
eaves. When eternal snow thaw into flowing streams,
Has anyone else
let us reconvene.
Has Abby always had that bow in her hair? Am I crazy? I've never seen that before.
Oh, I see, I see.
I'm gonna resend it again. Alright.
I see, I've got no clue at all.
And now a question. I think she can just change her hair. Okay. Well, I'm shocked to hear that.
I get the very last part at least. She's asking you out. Well,
Yeah,
that's
he
a
did.
fancy way to write
Bullshit.
stuff.
His hair changed back.
And now,
Galaxy
his
tried to
next
bullshit
sentence.
me.
Eternal snow thaw into streams. What is that supposed to mean?
Maybe it's something to do with the local folklore.
Whoa, how did you manage to get all that hidden meaning?
My experiences dealt with Jingxi's riddles already.
But the buildings in Hongzhen all look pretty much the same. Which one exactly was she talking about?
I want to describe the agony of the final boss because Soul just one-shot it. Hey, you guys said I could use... You guys literally told me I could use... What was it called? What's that super move called? Whatever, I could do the one-shot Lucifer or Hell Satan one-shot move. But he has so many phases that it would just do one phase. So, like, why... Like, you guys were the ones who told me I could one-shot the final boss if I waited till his last form. So I did.
Makes sense. Lead the...
I wouldn't even known I could do that if you guys didn't tell me, so... just saying. It says there's a bell. Where is that? I'm still trying to get all these. Bell. Ah, there. Shit. I forgot to press triangle.
What do you want? I've done nothing wrong.
As about the riddle?
Huh? Oh, you're just asking for directions. Sorry.
I'm not a local. Can't help you there.
Wait, you were the one talking to Lady Chang Li earlier, aren't you?
Chang Li. Okay. I think that was actually one of the guesses I said earlier. I really did not remember how to say
you
her
are
name.
underestimating Chang Li's trickery. I heard she tricked that VIP guest of Jinzhou into going to Mount Firmament. Just think about how dangerous that place was.
Yeah, and we solved the problem, so...
She must have been afraid of him getting too close to Madame Magistrate and ruining her plans. What a sinister woman. Fortunately, that
Why does she
guest
have a
was skilled
reputation like
fighter,
that? She seems
and he
really
managed to escape unharmed.
trustworthy. Like, she really cares about Madame Magistrate.
I hope you don't mind my frankness. Just giving some advice, because you
Like,
look
I
pretty
get
innocent
she gives Yaimiko
and
vibes,
gullible.
but...
And not from Jinzhou, judging by your outfit, right?
I am that VIP guest.
Oh, shoot. I completely forgot about something I need to do.
He's
Sorry,
like,
gotta run.
I just put my foot in my mouth, didn't I?
Huh? How did she disappear? What can I do for you?
The real English of Atlas making fun of DPS rage quitting for the final boss. I think you said that last time, yeah.
Well, you've come to the right person. I'm here to compile a new travel guide for Hongjin. Next door ring and hanging eaves. Oh, I know where
I
that
still
is.
think that
You'll need to stand on the tallest building in Hongjin
this is like really
to
hard
see
for
what
me to
you're
say.
looking for.
Alright, because I ended up really loving Persona 3 Reload. I loved it. Was probably, I would say Persona 5 Royal is still my favorite. But I feel like the ending of Reload made me never want to play it again. Because I've went back and I've played Royal multiple times. I've played Strikers multiple times. I've even played Tactica more than once. I've played Persona 4 Golden again on my own time. I don't know if I want to ever play Persona 3 Reload again. Maybe it's because, like, it's still fresh for me because it was just last week, but... it hurts.
It's on the northeast side of the town. Can't miss it. You'll see it once you get there. Say, that person earlier, that was Lady Cheng Li, right?
Yes.
I can't help but feel envious. I wish I could speak to her like you did, but she refuses to do interviews with the Pioneer Association. As Master Xuen Miao's disciple, she excels in the arts of politics and diplomacy.
Really?
Yeah, and she came all the way to Jinzhou to help out Magistrate Jinji for the sake of peace in Huanglong. She's been working tirelessly behind the scenes since then. Fully. How could anyone not revere such a selfless act? I could have sworn I just saw her.
Two completely
Where did
different
she
takes
go?
on there, lady.
What can I help you with?
Ask about the riddle Chun-Li gave you in the note.
When snow thaw into streams? You're not from around here, I bet. Legend tells of a visitor who ventured here some centuries ago. Back then, local villagers were struggling with no firewood due to heavy snow.
I would play it again for the
This
trophy.
visitor
Yeah, but if I want to do
opened
the
up a
DLC,
path
I'm
with
gonna
their
have to
forte
replay it anyway.
and diverted a hot spring to provide warmth and aid. People say it was once a stunning sight.
You guys like
with
want to
mist
see
and
me
ice
try and
flowing
fight the final
westward down the
boss
streams,
on
as if many
Merciless
celestial
mode? I
beings
might do
were
a stream
returning
of that
to the sea.
because that's, I think, the
Now
requirement
the
of
site has
DLC.
unfortunately disappeared, but the saying
Really hope
sticks.
I don't have to do the whole playthrough
We
on
use it
Merciless
to
mode.
describe time in local speech.
Just that I had to finish the game on Merciless mode.
Well, it's what Grandpa Zoe tells everyone. I
Hopefully
haven't
that's
seen it with
doable.
my own
'Cause
eyes,
you can
but
change
when
the
it comes to
difficulty
stories
settings.
like this one, they're usually made up. Not that I don't want to believe them, but... Oh, you were listening to one of his stories.
Sounds
Really?
interesting.
So you're into stories and anecdotes too? Grandpa Zhou's great-grandfather was a descendant of the first inhabitants of Hongzhen. He grew up
Sure.
hearing stories
Alright.
about Mount Firmament. Recently, he heard
We'll
Madam
see.
Magistrate had
I gotta,
resolved
like-
the crisis, so he decided to visit and learn more about his roots.
I'm gonna like
People in town
look it up
are curious
after
about the
stream.
outside world and how they are perceived.
But I actually have a
Grandpa
question
Zhou
for
is
you guys.
happy to
What
answer
do you
their
guys
questions
want to see me play
and
tomorrow?
has
'Cause I was
unknowingly
actually gonna play
become
Wuthering
popular
Waves
among
tomorrow.
them. Before he knew
So,
it, everyone was coming to
Do
talk
you guys
to him.
want me to play more ZZZ, or do you guys want me to start trying to catch up on Genshin? It's up to you guys. I'm
It's
good either
funny
way.
to hear outsiders describe my hometown, Hongzhen, as mysterious. We're just a normal place with our own quirks. Especially lately, with so many people from Jinzhou coming on some kind of expedition. They're obsessed with us, like we're some kind of ancient relics. Can you believe they actually asked if our pavo plums have magical powers?
I mean, you guys kind of are
Time
ancient relics in a
truly is
way.
a
A lot of you
formidable
were frozen
force.
in time for a while. ZZZ. Okay. Bam.
Hey, why are the people here so divided about Chun-Li?
She doesn't seem to have ill intent.
You humans make everything so
I
complicated.
feel like she just like gives off that air of
Well,
kind
at
of
least now we know what she wanted to
smug
say.
and coyness, so people don't trust her, you know?
No, that's much easier to understand. Why does she have to make it a whole riddle?
Oh,
I'm
it's
getting
old lady
sleepy
again.
again.
Rover? Nice to see you again. How are you liking Hongzhen so far?
It's nice.
The crisis at Mount Firmament has been resolved,
That was such a cool
and the
fight.
waterway between
I
Jinzhou
seriously
and
did
Hongzhen
not
is
believe
open once again.
how amazing
As a result,
the end of that quest
There's
was.
been an increase in visitors from
The
Jinzhou,
fight with the dragon
making
was
the
so
town
much
more
fun.
lively than before. With the chaos subsiding, our town and city are now reconnected, allowing residents to live and work in peace. We owe you a debt of gratitude, Rover, for your efforts in clearing the remaining effects of temporal disruptions in Mount Firmament over the past few days.
Just doing my part.
We're all indebted to you, Hongzhen and its people alike. If there's anything
Oh,
you need,
guys, I almost completely
don't
forgot to
hesitate
tell
to
you.
ask.
The other day I was playing Star Rail, and I was doing a couple pulls because I had like, I think 3 or 4 pulls, and I was like, what was I, 40 something in pity? And I got a 5-star, and I was so excited. I was like, yes, give me Jade, please. Yeah, I got, what was it, C4 now of the little Shoto water boy. I can't remember his name right now.
I couldn't help but notice you've been asking
Like
around.
every time I lose the 50-50,
Is there something you need
it's always
assistance with?
it's always the little blonde kid.
Xing Yi and Chun Li have a mutual trust as acquaintances. It should be fine to ask Xing Yi instead.
I feel like it's like Genshin luck all over again, because every time I lose a 50-50, it's Mona. Every time.
I see. That sounds like something Changli would do. Even though we're not that close, I know a bit about her personality. She wouldn't just hand over something that symbolizes her identity to anyone, especially when...
Is he the new Chi-Chi? No, he's actually really good for single target stuff. It's just not a lot of things in Star Rail is single target. He's like one of the only, 2 ice DPSs in the game? Like, he's good. But, like, why would you use him over Jing Liu, if you have Jing Liu? Or why would you use him over Firefly, who does so much damage it doesn't matter what element you're fighting? Or why would you use him over Acheron, who again does so much damage it doesn't matter what element she's fighting?
I think it would be better for her to tell you personally. The magistrate's counselor is shrouded in mystery.
Fun fact,
And her
I only
methods
ever
are
got
often
one
hard to
Chi-Chi.
decipher.
I have multiple
When
standard
she
banner
wants something done,
characters.
it's never as straightforward as it
C6.
seems.
Jean,
And
Mona,
few can grasp
Kaching,
the true meaning
and I have
behind
like
her plans. The
C4
rumors and
Diluc, something like
controversies
that.
surrounding her never
I have
cease.
C0 Chi-Chi.
But she seems unfazed. However, I believe one has to get involved personally to truly understand Chang Li's intentions, regardless of public opinion.
My plans exactly.
About the riddle. It seems you have already figured it out.
Was
by
anyone in the
yourself.
chat ever cursed with like a
But
million
remember,
Chi-Chis?
It's not just about the answer, but also what she wants you to understand.
Indeed.
Then, if there's anything else you need here in Hongzhen, please do not hesitate to let me know.
Thank you. Find the place next to Ring. I feel like it's gonna be here, right? Find the place next to Ring. Hanging A? What? Is this something she gave us to actually do? Doesn't look like it. Confusion? Yes. I got one Chi-Chi too. Nice. Thomas, how many Chi-Chis have you gotten? Is it a lot? Were you cursed with Chi-Chi? Where do I... Do you guys understand what to do here? Because I'm a little confused. Find a place. Find the place next to Ring and Hang. And Hanging Avis? I'm a little confused, but alright. This is down. There's this new police person for ZZZ and Banner. Oh, the girl. Yeah. She's supposed to be one of the better DPSs in the game. I kind of wanted her, but at the same time, I'm not like crazy about her. If I get her, I get her kind of situation. I think I really just would want her because of her playstyle. It's really cool. Go to the high place. Up here? Because, like, the circle says down. Oh, is it seriously all the way up here, even though the arrow was pointing down? That's funny.
A ring, she wrote. Should be this ring-shaped ancient structure, I guess.
Wow! It's really huge now that we...
Next, hanging eaves.
It does look quiet. Should be a nice place for meetings.
I have C1
Kitty.
Chi-Chi. Oh,
That
that's
must be
not
the
too bad.
I'll get going.
That's not too bad at all. See, we didn't get cursed with Chi-Chi. I did get cursed with Tainari, though. As soon as Tainari came out, I started getting him all the time. I will never build him. I don't know why I hated him so much. I don't remember. I really don't. I think so. Was it because Wanderer? I think it was because I kept pulling him when I was trying to get Wanderer. Or is it just the outfit? It might have just been the outfit. What do I do here? At 13 to 15. Alright, so we gotta change the time. Shit, how do we do that in Wuthering Waves? Down here. Okay, so 13 to 15. The parasol. Oh, she looks so good. I do have C4 to Luke. Not bad.
Apologies for my delay.
I really wish they would do what FGO does, and after about like 2 years of the character being out, they do a damage correction or whatever it's called, and they bring older characters up to like the new standard or whatever. They're never as good as the newer characters still, but at least you can bring them, like the characters you spent all that time building and stuff way back when, to do, you know, like the newer stuff, because like,
Thank you for accepting my invitation.
I see you really love your riddles.
Oh? And what makes you think
You know
so?
what I just thought about?
Those tokens from Jinshi.
It looks like she cut her own
Was
hair
your
off
idea.
and tied them
Was it not?
on those rings. That's
So,
not connected.
You've guessed it. Sorry, Rover. Jinzhou faced multiple threats back then, and we had to be cautious. We did not intend to inconvenience you. I regret our lack of hospitality.
It's okay. Jinshi had explained your reasons.
Still, I owe you an apology in person. This time, I just wanted to see you. The brilliant mind that always understood my unspoken words. I am very grateful you decided to come.
Okay, BRB. Alright.
Apologies for giving you that impression, Rover. That's not how we treat our saviors. I merely have a few questions.
I
and I was
genuinely really
wondering
want
if
her.
you may have
I'm
the answers.
probably gonna end up pulling.
Does this game of Weiqi look familiar to you, Rover?
I'm not sure.
Apologies. I heard about your memory loss. Please, pardon me. There is a local tale about the secret of immortality being hidden on Mount Firmament. Have you heard about it?
The one I heard in Hongzhen.
Yes. I have a slightly different version of this tale to share.
Alright.
Centuries ago, a Taoist cultivator met an enigmatic
Is that
visitor
Rover?
on Mount Firmament.
That looks like Rover.
Despite their age difference, they soon became friends and often played Weiqi together. One day, a woodcutter stumbled upon them, having lost his way home. Their game mesmerized him so much that he didn't notice the red tie on his basket, rotting away. Panicked, he bumped into the Weiqi board. Despite the interruption, the visitor remained unfazed. They offered the woodcutter some tea, then guided him down the mountain,
Dude, that's Rover.
shielding him from dangerous temporal disruptions. After that, the visitor disappeared.
I wonder if
Many
you
years
picked the
later,
female Rover. If
the
it
Taoist
would have been the
cultivator
female.
became a legendary hermit guru. Upon returning to Mount Firmament in his final years, he reunited with that elusive visitor.
What is Rover's
two
history? Because,
resumed
like, if he
their
spent his
unfinished
last years
game.
in, like, seclusion,
People believe
why does he
the
look so
visitor
young
shared
still?
their
Is he just
secret
immortal?
of immortality through cleverly
Then we
placed
found out, like,
Weiqi
in the
pieces
last
as a
stream that he
final parting
created
gift.
the dragon, Zhuin. And he might have created the other guardians as well.
Yes and no. This game is missing the final 20 moves. It is unfinished.
I wish we had, like, kind of like a power
That was a
system
bit
going
different
on
from
here,
what
so
you
like
heard
we knew
before,
what was
I
above the
guess.
guardians.
The story changed
Like, is he a
over
god?
time, infused with fantasy in each retelling. But that's how old tales go, slowly losing their truth as they're passed
Hey,
down.
another bell.
Precisely. The legend may be shrouded in myth, but that game of Weiqi was real. Embedded within its records lies a cryptic message. This game record can solve the crisis of time. From what I know,
we
only
already
the
fixed it,
Sentinel
though?
in its prime has the power to manipulate time through its possession of a complete temporal mandate. For us mere mortals, controlling time is indeed similar to gaining immortality. As the records state, it only reveals itself when Mount Firmament emerges. But how it ties to the temporal mandate remains an enigma, at least for now.
Sentinel wounds.
Yes, we may find a way to heal them. But our chances are looking slim. That game record could just hold my teacher's memories, not any real value. So I am presenting this as merely a personal request.
Sure, we'll go with you.
I am planning to go find that record. Could you please join me?
Sure.
Thank you.
I hope
for
there's a
lending me
dungeon at the end
hand.
where we can just play as her,
I
like
promise
in
it will be worth your
Genuines.
while.
By the way, who's hyped for the next Star Rail update? The story
Splendid.
looks pretty good for it.
Very well. Let's meet on the gallery road outside Hongzhen. I still have some preparations to do. Please, go ahead. I'll join you later.
spell. There it is. Things are everywhere. Is there another one? I almost didn't see it with the question mark. There is.
Rover, you're here.
Weren't you expecting me to arrive?
Well, as the Wayfinder, I do know a couple shortcuts.
I trust you'll guide me well, Miss Wayfinder.
The notes only provided a vague idea of where the game record is. I've determined the most likely location on my last visit. We'll be heading there. See if we can find anything new.
You've been there before?
After dealing with those artificers, I ruled out the other locations on my way to join you. But one can only do so much alone.
Luckily
This
for
is
you,
why I
I'm
need your
very
help.
good at finding things.
How reliable.
I'm really
Then
not.
let's get going.
I lose everything. Like I have like certain places for my keys,
What is
or my phone, my
Nothing,
wallet,
Rover.
everything. Like, cause if
I
I don't put them there,
The snow is beautiful today.
I'll lose them. They'll fall on the couch.
You seem curious about that ancient structure.
I'll leave them in the car.
It
They'll
looks
disappear.
familiar. Like the abandoned Court of Savante facility I saw, but bigger in scale.
I heard it first appeared along with our sentinel. Every winter, my hometown buzzed as people left their mark in the fresh snow, hoping for dreams to come true when it melted.
Did you try it too, Chun-Li?
No, I only watched from afar. My forte always melted the snow faster than I liked.
It's really pretty. This whole area is all like the red mountains in the snow.
We can see the whole of Hongzhen from here. I never noticed how beautiful it looked during my previous visits. It's the same place as always. I suppose it's my state of mind that has changed.
How did it change?
I don't know. Maybe it's because your presence makes me feel at ease.
Wait! I smell tacit discords in that cave. No, there's more. Tacit discords, humans, and smells like a whole bunch of messed up frequencies. Ugh, it's so familiar.
How could there be tacit discords in Mount Firmament?
Come on! After all we've been through, you still don't trust my sniffer? Huh!
No,
Be
I
grateful.
trust it.
I'm
I
giving
just
you
don't
a warning.
understand it.
Rover, did something happen? It's in the same direction we're going. Could it be?
Let's go take a look.
So
Get away from me!
can't hold up much longer. Help! Help!
Oh, great, you get to play as her. Nice.
Please stand back. We'll take it from here.
Thanks for your help.
Are you alright?
I'm okay. Wait. Are you the Rover?
Yes, we are the Rover.
You're that hero who
Bronya
fought against the
moment.
Stronodian.
The
And you also
Bronya.
resolved the time crisis here with Madam Magistrate. Everyone's been talking about you. And Lady Chun-Li. I never thought I'd have the chance to see you in person. Without your help, I'd
Dude,
have
people
been a
talk about
goner
her
for
like she's a
sure.
myth.
I can't die here. Not when I've got someone waiting for me. I finally found it. After all this time. Ugh.
Take it easy. Everything's alright.
While we've solved the crisis in Mount Firmament for the time being, public access to the mountain is still restricted. Before entering the mountain, any explorer must submit a request and can only do so while accompanied by the Midnight Rangers. Sir, could you please share your reasons for traveling here alone?
Dun dun dun.
I heard about Mount Firmament's legend, so I came to find its secret. I've only been in the mountain for half a day. Everything was going smoothly before those
We walked up a
monsters
path.
pounced on me on my way
Like,
back.
we just entered. And there you were.
I must get back. Fooling. She's still waiting for me.
He doesn't look like he's only been here for half a day.
It seems he is still hiding something from us. He needs to go back to Hongjian for proper medical attention. Time's against us. Agreed. The appearance of tacit discords is indeed unusual. We can ask him later when he's recovered a bit more. On that note, we still don't know his identity. Judging from his uniform, he might be affiliated with the Pioneer Association.
The association has a presence in the Hongjian right now?
Then perhaps that someone is in Hongjian. Could be his friend, or an acquaintance. Good point, Rover. Let's head back.
Well, I thought we were about to go and go into the cave and have a little dungeon and do all that kind of stuff, but no, we gotta go back and ask this guy questions. Little detour. Lovely. Like, no offense to, like, Wuthering Waves. I like, a lot of games do it, but I hate... Like, Genshin does this a lot.
Isn't it? Not
When you just have,
the
like,
secret of
meaningless
immortality.
side tasks that, like, take you off
He
of
really
the main
went up the
story
mountain, did-
that you're doing.
No.
Just
Sir,
to fluff it out a little bit,
do you
so
know-
it's not
I'm
like
not
an
sure.
hour-long story. I'd rather
There are
have an
lots of other
hour-long
people in
story
town
that's
who are dressed
good
just
from
like him.
beginning to end.
Why don't you try asking?
Then to have a good beginning, then take this like hour-long detour, then come back to get back to the good stuff. You know what I mean?
His companions? Sorry, I joined the association not long ago. I don't really know them. His gear, though? These are last year's designs. Perhaps you should go ask Yoning. Yoning's just up ahead.
Could he be from the past? Maybe he was trapped in time or something?
Whoa! Greetings, Lady Chun-Li.
Like, definitely for Genshin,
How may I help you
especially.
today, Lady Chun-Li? Oh, and
But
hello,
Genshin's
Rover.
big problem is they have detour after
The
detour at the
person on your
beginning,
back.
especially
Is he
during
okay?
people's story quests. half the
We
time you
found
don't
him
even get to
on
meet
Mount
up with the
Firmament.
person that you're doing the
Do you
story
know
quest
where his
for until like
companions might
halfway
be?
through. It's
Isn't this
a little
Wooly?
annoying.
What happened? He's one of the Pioneer Association's explorers, but we don't see him around Jinzhou too often. I remember he went on sabbatical months ago, and he left with Fu Ling.
Ling.
Yes, Fu Ling, his girlfriend. I think they're visiting Hangjian together. They're staying at the inn over there. Oh, Fu Ling asked us about his whereabouts not long ago. She seemed quite worried. Speaking of, is he really okay? Perhaps we should get him to a hospital first.
No, I'm not going. Fooling. She's waiting for me.
Oh, so just
Don't
go to your
worry.
girlfriend and die instead
We'll
of going to
help
the
you find
hospital,
Fu Ling.
living, and then going to spend the rest of your life with her, because that's smart. People are so dumb.
Wooly?
Hi, Mash. How are you?
Breathe. Take it easy.
Thank you. I'm okay now. Who are you? And Wooly, is he?
You must be feeling.
Yes, I am. Can you please tell me what happened?
Fooling.
Wooly, you're hurt. I've been looking for you. You didn't pick up my calls.
Great news, Fooling. I found it. Finally.
Oh, I get it.
I found a way to slow down your illness.
She was coughing, yeah.
No more pain, my love.
That's why he was so desperate to
finally
search
be
for in the
together.
mountains.
Forever.
You mean that legend? It's real?
Fooling. Are you not happy?
No, I am. I'm so glad to hear it.
Yes.
Wooly!
And he's dead. So,
Thank you,
guys,
Rover,
about
Lady Chun-Li. You saved his life.
about Genshin's next batch of characters coming out with the new region, Natlin. I was blanking on the name for a second there. About the Natlin characters, is there anyone you're really looking forward to getting? Are you guys going to be pulling on anyone specific that we've seen so far in the trailers? I would really like to know. I'm probably going for Himiko and the new Dendro Zhao.
May I please ask?
Those are the only two like I've
What on
seen
earth
from the batch
happened?
that I'm like, yes,
I've
them
never
I'm getting,
seen Wu Li
please,
like that.
now. But
So, he said he only spent half a day in the mountains.
Was that not the case?
No, I've been waiting for almost a week. It's not unusual for Wooly to be out of touch for a
maybe
few
the time
days when he
difference is
goes
still
on long
slightly
trips.
different in the mountain.
This time, however, seemed longer than usual. If it weren't for you two showing up, I would have asked the Midnight Rangers to help me search for him in the mountains.
What's his obsession with the mountains?
Wooly, he did it for me. I used to work as a landscape painter. Wooly and I met through work, and we traveled to many places together. A few months ago, I got really sick. It affected my ability to walk, which got worse over time. We couldn't go on our adventures like we used to.
That's sad.
Wooly stopped taking on work and traveled all over the world to find a cure for me. Despite his efforts, we couldn't find any cures. Until 2 weeks ago, when he brought me to Hangzhen, said he had a surprise for me. I thought it was just going to be a relaxing trip. But he disappeared for 7 days. And now he's back rambling about having found a way to stop my condition from progressing.
Oh, she thinks he's delusional. Got it.
Mount Firmament's secret of immortality, I presume?
Yes. Wooly told me that he's researched and found an untouched paradise on Mount Firmament. A place where time stands still. He said if I lived there, my condition would never worsen. It cannot fully cure me, but at least we can spend eternity together. At first I thought it was just a myth, but then you brought up how he only spent half a day in the mountains.
He may have run into a temporal disturbance.
Those were my thoughts as well, but Wu Li seemed very certain.
Mount Firmament used to have temporal disruptions caused by its tumultuous history. However, thanks to Magistrate Jinshi and Rover, these disruptions have been dealt with. Or so we had hoped.
Looks like there still might be some of them.
So there are still unaddressed temporal disruptions in the mountains. And unfortunately, Wu Li has stumbled upon one, mistaking it for the legendary cure he was searching for. Little did he know it would only put him in more danger.
I see. So that's why there were rumors of rangers being here to take care of the leftover tacit discords and block off access to the mountain. Then, if this
they're aware?
temporal
They just
disruption
didn't tell
you
everyone?
speak of is truly so dangerous.
I feel like that's more dangerous.
Rover, Lady Chun-Li, please help us get rid
Because
of
if
it.
you guys think about it, like,
For the sake of everyone
if
here.
you just tell people you're not allowed to go in the mountains and don't, like, explain why, you know how many people would sneak into the mountains to figure out why?
He truly thinks it's the only way to save you. He's willing to take a slim
If you just, like,
chance
tell them,
just
hey,
for you.
temporal disturbances are still around, but only in the mountains. Stay out for your own safety. I feel like a lot more people would be safe instead of just stumbling into them, you know?
Freezing my own time. I don't think I should do that. It's not my best option. I appreciate your concerns, but I'll be fine. Dreams always come to an end. Eventually, we have to wake up and keep moving forward. I'm okay. I haven't talked this much in a long time.
I'll go get the doctor for you.
I'm just a little tired. I'll be fine after some rest. Once Wooly wakes up, I'll explain everything to him.
If you have any other ideas, just tell him. But if you keep it all to yourself, no one, even those closest to you, will know how you really feel.
Yes, I understand.
Especially
Rover,
if you're dying.
things are taking a turn. We should probably tell
Say
Lady
things while
Xingyi
you can.
first.
Huh. How do I get up there again? Just gonna run up the wall. That usually works.
What brings you here at this time of the day?
Same old, same old. Just kind of a little bit of a disaster, time shenanigans, the usual.
I see. Strange appearances of tacit discords in the mountains. And undiscovered temporal disruptions. There are several questionable details according to Rover's description.
What do you make of Fuling's words from earlier, Rover?
About what happened to Wooly.
He claimed to have spent only half a day in the mountains, but it's been 7 days since he returned to Hongzhen. After Jinxi's battle with the Sentinel, she ordered Midnight Rangers to patrol Hongzhen and inspect Mount Firmament for any lingering temporal disruptions before reopening it to the public. Rover, you've been exploring the mountains lately, so I'm sure you have a good grasp on Mount Firmament. But if there are any hidden disruptions we missed...
Someone had to keep it hidden.
Precisely. Yet, why did it reappear at this point? Fuling's legend differs from the situation at Mount Firmament we're familiar with. In that tale, mortals were spared the cost of losing years from their lives. He was utterly convinced of his discovery, and he somehow managed to run into temporal disruptions in half a day's time. Also, when I questioned him, he evaded my inquiries.
Was he hiding something?
Lies that are most challenging to detect aren't usually outright falsehoods. Rather, they hide parts of the truth.
Does it really matter? Can't we just
The
go
explorer wanted to save his friend, indeed.
and see the temporal,
He was also
figure out what he found for ourselves?
I've become rather curious about the truth behind this temporal disruption. Did you notice something, Rover?
She accepted the reality a little too quickly.
For someone with a terminal illness, they should hold on to any chance of survival, no matter how slim. Is that what you think? Maybe she's come to terms with her destiny. Or maybe she never planned on continuing to live like that forever.
It's a really pretty shot, especially with the ring
Changli.
behind her. Oh,
Well, please pardon my baseless speculations. I knew you'd notice too. The frequency disturbance here is weak. It's similar to past temporal disruptions at Mount Firmament, but not exactly the same. Master Xuanmiao's records show that this is where the game record last appeared. This is also where we found that explorer.
As Changli mentioned, this anomaly may indeed have something to do with that legendary game record.
the complete terminal program incident in that game record?
Exactly. If this were to be the case, then we are not the only ones searching for its whereabouts.
I don't remember. Is the master terminal the one that we brought back?
The explorer did not tell us about his source of information, but his knowledge of Mount Firmament far exceeds that of a first-time visitor.
You mean...
Something bigger is behind all of this.
Got it. The Midnight Rangers will block all entrances to the mountain for now. And Changli, you still have the power to send in garrison troops as needed.
We left Mount Firmament in a hurry. I need to go back up the mountain and investigate further. I have some theories that could use confirmation. We're still unsure about the exact location and range of the temporal disruption. Regardless, its reappearance is a pressing issue that needs our attention.
I'm coming with you.
It may get dangerous.
I haven't fulfilled my promise yet. Not to mention, if it's dangerous, it's probably safer to go with more than one person.
Well then, thank you, Rover.
Thank you again for your help. You were supposed to be here for a relaxing time, but it seems another crisis has popped up. Do take extra caution.
Our election is just beating up monsters. Alright, well, we're running over there. I know FGO isn't like a super popular gacha game, especially in like the United States, but I do have a couple videos coming out for FGO. My Lady Avalon video should be up tomorrow. I think I was gonna post it last week, and then I just like completely forgot about it until I started editing my Summer Scotty video, and then I was like, oh, I forgot to post my Lady Avalon video. So I have 2 pulling videos coming out in the next couple days, which would be great. And if you guys do play FGO, make sure you finish the summer event to get the
Pay it back tenfold.
to get the free 4-star that we're getting, Valkyrie, Assassin Valkyrie, I think. They're really good, and they're really cool because you get to pick one of like 6 different
Wind Rider
versions of Valkyrie. Because if you guys don't know, all Valkyries are technically the same servant, but they all look different at the same time. So you get to like pick which your favorite Valkyrie you want, which is really cool. They haven't had something like that before. I just finished the main story and got my first Valkyrie, and then you have to get their caps from the shop, so you got to do a little grinding from the event, and then you got to get their like ascension materials and stuff as well. It's a little grindy, but with the fact that I'm only like halfway through the event and I have most of the stuff for Valkyrie already, I'm like, it's plenty of extra materials. But Summer Scotty just came up and right up, and oh, I want her so bad. I don't think I'm gonna get her, but I want her so bad.
Now it has become quite clear what the
She's
two
so
were
overpowered.
thinking. I had my speculation. Wuthering has come to terms with her impending death. She doesn't buy into the legends of immortality. Instead, she simply wants to make the most of the time she has left.
Yeah, probably with her friend too, and he disappeared for a week.
Together. If Wu Li wants to reach that so-called paradise, he'll be trapped inside forever. It also means he'll have to give up his entire future as an explorer. That is not what she wants for him.
Especially if it's just like a random cave.
Her ultimate desire is for
Immortality
her lover
stuck
to
in this
embrace
room.
her inevitable passing.
Doesn't
to
really sound that
realize
great.
the joint aspirations they hold in her place. She hasn't given up, but rather clings to hope for their future.
I can't read half of
even
that.
if
She's
she
a line
won't
through
be
it.
there to see it unfold. Why the sudden question?
Seems like you don't care that much about your own death.
Is that how you see me? Perhaps, for some, death is just a destination. There are more significant things to focus on. Let's stay
Yeah, I
focused
can
on
see
the
that.
issue.
Especially people with like
While the
faith
diary is cryptic,
and believe there's
it
something
still
after.
exposes the true intentions of whoever misled Wu Li. It's no coincidence. All the clues point to a correlation between the temporal disruption and the legends of the Weiqi game.
Wuli's
Or maybe
diaries mention the Sentinel.
Someone's trying to make us yes. Information on the actual powers of Jue. This isn't the kind of information an ordinary explorer can obtain.
Yeah, I
I
feel
guess
like
our old friends have still not given up.
I feel like one of the
They
organizations
went to
we've been
great
dealing with is
lengths
probably
just to
behind
lead
all
us
this.
here. It would be rather rude of us to not respond in some way. According to the information in my master's notes and Wu Li's map, the place we're looking for should be just ahead.
I wonder if it's gonna be like another crazy dungeon, like in Genuine's story quest, because that one is so good.
Is that
The chaotic temporal disruptions are even clearer to see.
Technically, I thought that was a Sealy. I was like, what are you doing in this game?
Traces of excavation on the ground. Looks like someone was trying to dig a hole with their bare hands. Could it be Wooly?
Looks like a broken table to me.
This is a Weiqi board.
Could it have been the game record?
The abnormal time flow here is most likely caused by the chronosorters. Perhaps there's a way to fix it.
Turn back the clock. It's Rover again. It's literally us.
Marvelous play. Truly remarkable. Occupying both solid territory and influence, an extraordinary move. Never had I imagined I'd experience such a great game of Weiqi on Mount Firmament. You may look young, my friend, but there's so much
How do
more
they not
to
know
you
it's
than
Rover?
meets the eye. Please, no need to be so modest. I can tell the difference between our skill levels.
It is Rover. Again.
It has been decades since last we met, but you,
How are you
my
still alive,
friend,
then?
still look the same.
You were old in the last hologram. Decades?
Well, turns out I had already met you all those years ago. My lifesaver. And you're older than me. So you remember our promise. I am overjoyed. A new city is about to be established. Having accomplished so much, why do you choose to retire now? I may have spoken out of turn. If you're not in a rush to depart Jinzhou, how about another round of Weiqi with me?
The old man by himself now?
Well played. Even after 20 years, I still have no chance of winning against you.
This is very weird to know that
I
Rover
barely
used to be a
noticed how
Weiqi
so much
champion of
time
some
has
kind.
passed. Every move in Weiqi is fluid and unpredictable. Even if we start with the same opening, or the outcome can never be predetermined. My clan are a group of hermits. We view the world as a game of strategy, manipulating the ebb and flow behind the scenes. Oh, but you, my friend, chose to enter the game yourself. Oh, please don't feel sad for me. If I die, it would be an honor to rest at the Sentinel's feet. When the time comes, the one who shall finish this game of Weiqi with you will not be me, but rather my apprentice. Do my plans seem too risky to you? There's no need for concern. With her intelligence and quick thinking, she'll surely be able to solve this puzzle.
So he did set it
The
aside for
results
her.
of this game will decide the fate of Jinzhou. And even the entire world. The road ahead is long and treacherous.
So the fate of the entire world is based on if she can crack a puzzle? Oh, we have to play. eyes again. I figured.
You've come this far and followed us here, yet you hesitate to reveal yourselves. Guess I'll have to take the lead and extend an invitation.
Don't assume you'll always be in control, Chung-Li.
Enough talk.
Our friendly chat is over. It's time to say goodbye.
Because, you know, murder.
Saves me the search.
Still not giving up yet, Chung-Li. We know more than that unfinished game. We are well aware of the price you have paid. You're dangling at the end of your rope. Your unwitting trail has led us straight to our target.
Oh, is that so?
She went. Woof.
The Sonorosphere is open! Go! Sorry, but you're not getting past Jue's formidable time-bending abilities at their peak. All trapped within this Sonorosphere, as I'm sure you are well.
Do you really want to chase after this legend when you don't even know if it's real?
So what? Wouldn't it be a sight to behold as this Sonorosphere consumes everything in its path while the temporal disruptions bring
You're out of your
death.
mind.
Anyway,
We already knew they were, though.
Thank you for letting us into this. You are indeed very special, as the Excellency foretold.
One tap. He's like, you're not getting past us. She literally just moved her hand and they died. That was hilarious.
Unfamiliar space. No sign of the Fraxidus.
No! Don't come any closer!
Is that a little her? Damn. Are you okay?
I'm fine. It's my forte. I'm used to it. You stay away from me, or you'll get burned.
Okay, I won't move. Relax.
This village was attacked by tacit discords. There's nothing left. Why did you come here? No one but the exiles are willing to stay here now.
Do you know Chung-Li?
Chung-Li? Who's that? I'm the only one here. Besides the tacit discords.
Why are you here alone?
When I'm here, no one's afraid of me, and I won't hurt anyone. Anyway, you should hurry up and leave. It's not safe for you to be here.
Mirages in a Sonorosphere shouldn't be able to hold a conversation like this. Is she a younger version of Chung-Li?
Huh?
Whatever the case, I can't leave her here alone.
Why did you stop talking? Are you lost?
Can you help me out
I can take you somewhere safe. I know a shortcut that leads to a safer village. Thank you.
This is so freaking cute. Are we supposed to follow her? She's not moving.
Was there something like this here before?
These mechanisms, they need to be unlocked from both sides at once.
Okay, let's each handle one side. I'll go over there.
Guess I'm going over here.
It's open! We'll be safe once we get out of here. This place seems a bit different from what I remember.
Oh, okay.
Break!
No mercy. Your time is over. Good. There's no time to waste.
These are the villagers. Attacked by tacit discords. Why? There weren't any of them here before. Don't worry. My forte is strong. I will get rid of them and protect you.
Little girl protecting us. That's so cute. Just like, I got you. We're good. We'll do this. More enemies.
Tacit discords! Watch out!
That did way less damage than I was hoping.
Your time is over. Time to wrap it up. You'll pay for this. Now you'll be.
Leave it to me.
Bide the time.
How did I get knocked back? It's on the ground.
Break! Wind Rider!
Why did you...
Leave the fighting to me. You're injured.
Okay. Don't worry. I won't hold you back.
They look more frozen.
The village
than
I
attacked.
lived in got destroyed by those scary monsters.
Is there like an ice monster or
They
something?
hid me in a safe basement, while everyone else died or ran away. When I came out, no one was there anymore. Now, I must get to somewhere safe. Okay.
Okay.
Extra supplies.
There's a... If I...
Come on, child.
For emergencies.
Are you... If you...
Well, this doesn't look ominous at all. After the quest,
More
are you gonna do
tacit
the...
discords.
Are you
I'll
gonna watch
handle
the
them.
trailer for the fake game? Yes.
Okay.
Don't worry. I was planning on watching it with you guys. We'll watch it. Don't worry.
Time to wrap it up. Think you got the mission?
I heard it's a new
Leave it to me.
Stella, right?
You're wide open. Wind Rider.
Is this the key to that door?
Yes. And those tacit discords just devoured the frequencies of the guard on door duty.
For emergencies.
Oh. This kind of looks like the dungeon that we were in before in the old quest. In your hands. Does it hurt?
It might look kind of scary, but actually, it doesn't hurt at all.
Are you sure?
Of course. I'm a resonator too, you know. My forte is a powerful one. I control fire.
It is a remake of the
Nothing's
old
brighter
DS
and warmer
game.
than fire. It can burn away the cold and drive away monsters.
I want to ask. Because I believe there's only ever two Fate console games like that. And I can't remember which one was on the DS and which one was on the PSP. But one of them was the Kiara one. And is it a remake of the Kiara one? Because not kid friendly.
That's because I don't know how to properly control it yet.
What was that one called? DDD?
The resonator who taught me about my forte said if I don't use it properly, I'll die young. They also said a lot of things I couldn't understand. Told me I shouldn't use it too often. But if I don't use my forte, I'd get eaten by the tacit discords or killed by the bad people. What's the point of living a longer life if I can't even survive? I want to live. I want to become a strong grown-up. I want to have good control of my power and protect the people who protected me in the past. And then, I'll make a peaceful and prosperous world for everyone.
That's a respectable goal.
Yes. According to the village teacher, that means children will no longer be in danger from monsters. We'll all have enough to eat and stable lives. But I've still got lots to learn. So, I'll need to find someone really strong and
You will
learn
find
from
a
them.
great mentor. And you'll become a very strong yourself.
Thank you. I want to become as strong as you are.
Got confused, you're good. I believe the PSP one is the one with Gilgamesh, Nero, and Tamamo as the 3 servants you can choose from, if I remember correctly.
I understand. I'll do my best. What a strange place. It's supposed to look familiar, but there are so many things I've never seen before. This door. I don't know why, but I keep getting the feeling that I've been here before. It's so weird. Let's look around. Maybe we'll find something.
Oh. Bring back her older self.
This is...
A mirage of the past.
But we're in the mirage?
It looks familiar too. These are my memories, recreated inside this sonorosphere. As I stepped inside, both Rover and the Fraxidus vanished into thin air. The frequencies are constantly changing, and the flow of time is chaotic. A sonorosphere affected by temporal disruption. Once someone enters, there's risk of being stuck inside forever.
The board's on the ceiling, that's so trippy.
Had planned all of this. Did he do this to mislead? To separate? Or perhaps I should be careful. Whatever the case, I must find Rover first.
Oh, here we go.
Make it fast.
I'm starving. Oh, this thing. Oh. If I burn it a bit with my fire,
Oh,
I can eat it, I guess.
And we went forwards. Monsters.
I can do it.
Yes. Back then, I didn't know how to control my flames.
Ow, that hurt.
Forced my way out of it. My body was always covered in burns.
That's it. Down. She's so much fun. Damn, she's so much fun.
Oh, look. This place. This is where Master once lived in seclusion.
Isn't this the place that was underground?
The spaces are a jumbled mess inside this.
We were
sonorosphere.
here in the last main story. Right? No? No. It just looked like it because that archway and door.
My dear, you've come all this way. What do you need from me?
You gave me some food before. I haven't thanked you yet.
You misunderstood my intentions. When I sought shelter in your hideout during the rain, I gave you rations as a small token of thanks. No need to be troubled by it, little one.
But you told me the path to safety lies in embracing fortuitous moments. I didn't understand what you meant by that.
Well now, I only said those words on a mere whim.
I've heard Master Xuanmiao is a wise hermit guru who helps people. Can you maybe take me as your apprentice? I've been searching for you for so long. Please, will you consider it? I want to live. Learn to control my power and become stronger. Or I won't see a peaceful and prosperous world.
Her story quest actually is going pretty deep
Do
into her
you
character.
know what defines a
Like, the other ones
peaceful
were
and
good.
prosperous world?
But they were more epic in like the dungeon layout and fighting and all that kind of stuff. There was
I
a
think it
story, but it
means
wasn't like
people can take care of
this.
themselves. And
You're not just learning about her, you're learning about her
place to call
past. We
home.
learned about her goals. We're getting to see her master. Like, this is going so in depth into her.
I'm a
it's so
resonator
good.
too. I have a strong forte. Look!
Is this flame manipulation? Such a fearful power. If not used wisely, it may engulf you in return. I can teach you how to control your power, but in this world of ups and downs, if you long for a peaceful and prosperous world, you must utilize your own intellect to choose. Come over, child. You bear the powers of flame manipulation, a phoenix born from fire, one that shall bring peace to this world. From this day on, your name will be Chung Li.
Do you have to go, Master?
My time in this world is up, my child. I have my own destination to head to. I can only accompany you so far on this journey.
Are you going to a dangerous place alone? Why can't I go with you?
Oh, it's not your turn to go there yet, Chung Li. You are a very gifted child,
Can't really leave, but
and you will
I was
surely
talking to someone.
achieve greatness one day. But the price you pay for forcefully employing your forte can never be erased. Oh, your lifespan is
Just learn to
due
control
be
it and
much
use
shorter
it
than
without
that of
like forcing
ordinary
it out because it
people.
burns.
Yes, I understand.
Remember what I have taught you. Ponder carefully, plan meticulously, and shield yourself wisely. For when you have grown into the person you aspire to become, your impact on this world shall be great.
Chung Li will remember your teachings by heart, Master. But Master, this person you want me to find, how should I find them?
She already
When
did.
the time comes,
She didn't have to look.
you will know, and you will have my aid. You need only use your wisdom to offer that person some necessary guidance. He is the only one who can truly change this world. This way, the world of prosperity you seek will soon be within reach.
I believe I've found that person, Master.
She has.
This Ouija board and the Sonorosphere. They are both a puzzle and an answer. The end of the Sonorosphere. Turns out it's exactly where he is.
And then we gotta do this puzzle again, but... oh boy. Oh shoot. Like reconnect these real fast. Gonna need one there. I'm gonna need one. Boom. Okay, there.
Make it fast.
Probably here.
I guess this is another riddle from my master.
There. And then we rotate it this way. Rotate it that way. Oh shoot, over. That way.
Make it fast.
Is that it? Need a cutscene of the puzzle being solved? You okay?
I'm fine. I think I'm remembering something. But it's all just a blur. I can't make out any clear... I've been looking for something for a long, long time.
What are you looking for?
I don't know. I just remember that it's very, very important. Something that can change the world. But I'm starting to wonder why I'm even here. Everything looks so different from what I remember. And why do you look so familiar? We've never met before.
Maybe we've met in the future. Was this a missing part of the device?
We might be able to open that door with it. What will we find behind that door?
Who knows? Maybe it's maybe it's what we're looking for.
Yeah. I hope so.
Okay, now that we got a little break in the cutscenes, I was saying this a little bit earlier, but I have been grinding the heck out of the FGO summer event.
Wouldn't hurt to be more
because
prepared.
I really, really, really want the final ascension for Summer Valkyries, and like the only way to get it is by buying them from the shop. So you gotta like keep doing it. This is so cool.
A scheme
Wait.
would be grander than not. Vanquish malevolence in its nascent guise.
Master?
Chun-Li, you have done well. Now that you have found the answers you seek, it is time to begin your journey. From this moment on, the choices you make and the plans you lay out, they will all lead to that future.
What is happening? That was so cool.
Chun-Li.
Sorry I kept you waiting.
This place! Run! It's a trap! They played us!
Oh, got some Dazzle Discords to deal with. It's a big guy.
Mind's eye. Feathers incinerate. That's a hustle. Sever! Tear them to pieces. Time to wrap it up. Crush them!
Ready for battle. Break!
Together we vanquish. Perish in flame. My blade yearns. Mind's eye. Be reduced to cinders.
I was really hoping that would kill. Oh, that would have been such a cool kill moment. Did it heal? I could have sworn it was almost dead. Did it just heal?
Tear them to pieces. I've had enough. Get lost. Such
Rude.
nerve.
Wind Rider.
Leave it to me. Luminous energy. Photosynthesis.
Together we vanquish.
Is it dead now? Oh, right in the head. Another one? Oh. Well, this just got infinitely harder. Or not. Oh, he's like half frozen over.
Don't worry.
Oh, the board's setting up.
This game is almost over.
Definitely like a move. Like how she turned all of her feathers into swords and stuff.
Can you feel it? It's warm. Doesn't hurt at all. See?
That's really cute. So did we find what we were looking for exactly, or did we just make it so they couldn't get what they were after? Like, I get that she got the information from her master, but what does it have to do with the time paradox thing?
It's so beautiful. Wooly, this is the miracle we've been waiting to see. It's hope, reborn after destruction.
Fooling.
It's over.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I'm still a little confused on how that, like, worked itself out, other than that she got the message from her old
Thank
master.
you for your
and
help.
Found Rover.
The Midnight Rangers have successfully apprehended all remaining Fraxidus members in the mountains, and the effects of
It's
the
pretty, though.
temporal disruption have now vanished. I lost all contact with you during this whole time. Did you run into any trouble?
Tell her what happened.
Temporal disruption hidden inside a sonorosphere. It makes sense now why it stayed hidden for so long. I never thought the solution would be to burn down the entire sonorosphere from the inside. You went too far back there, Changli.
Changli, about your condition.
I know my limits.
She's like, oh, I'm good.
Rover.
That was a
Lady
really good
Changli.
cutscene, though. How are you feeling?
Wooly
I
is
loved that
fine
shot where
now,
her younger
thanks
self
to
was
his
reaching out to the
doctor's
feather
help.
and her older
As for
self was
me,
like facing
well,
the camera. Ugh.
At least I can still walk a bit. After
Such a
all,
good shot.
it's been almost 5 days.
So, it's already been 5 days.
I
We were in there
never
for a lot
properly
longer than we
thanked you
thought.
for bringing me back to Hongzhen.
No need for that. I understand. The Fraxidus had their eyes on the same thing we did. They've been planning an ambush on us for a long time. Why would we blame it on you?
We will never forget how you saved us. You gave us the opportunity to witness such a breathtaking sight.
As for the truth behind the so-called secret of immortality, Fooling has told me everything.
Yeah, it was a bunch
I
of
had a
bogus.
gut feeling it would turn out to be a disappointment, but I couldn't give up. And in the end, I lost sight of why I even started this journey. But this isn't the first time this has happened. Let's just call it another adventure coming to an end. I've talked about it with Fooling.
Sad,
From now on,
but
I'll take her on more trips to see more new places together.
Until the day when I can no longer hold a pen. I've already talked to the folks at the publishing house, and they're happy to let me continue painting for them. My eventual departure may be unavoidable, but I want to give it my all until the very end.
it's kind of a somber note to leave it off on. It's sad, but she understands, and she's kind of like made her peace with it, you know?
I know you've already looked past death. But remember, there are people who care about you. They want you to live on and be happy.
Yes, I understand. Sometimes I wish we could stay together a little longer, if only for a while.
Of course, fooling. We've always been...
It's not time to be sad yet, is it? I've compiled a list of renowned doctors in Huanglong. They're highly skilled and may offer assistance for your medical condition, which is challenging but not impossible to cure.
Lady Changli, I truly can't thank you enough.
No need for thanks. If you're feeling generous and want to repay me, I hope to see Fu Ling's work in the next issue of Artists of Huanglong. Everyone's been missing seeing their favorite landscape artists work lately.
Didn't know you were a magazine reader.
Are you surprised? Well, now I'm curious. What kind of a person do you see me as?
Kind of the mysterious type, in all
Now that the
honesty,
situation
but
has been resolved, you should return to Hongzhen. You deserve some good rest. After going through so much, you must be exhausted, Rover. Me? Well, I think Lady Xing-Yi could use the extra help in dealing with the aftermath.
are you sure you'll be okay?
Well, it wouldn't hurt to have a little more faith in me.
It's getting late.
Still,
Maybe we should wait until we get back to discuss anything else.
you just went through a dungeon too, and used a lot of power. Literally, it's raining feathers. I heard a lot of people saying how good that quest was, and it was pretty good. I genuinely enjoyed it.
Growing bask in the sunlight.
It wasn't like as crazy as some of the other ones, but it was a lot more, I guess you could say, grounded. Like Dragon Boy right here, Jinyuan's story quest, it was just going to the dungeon. It was a really cool dungeon. Like the floor became the ceiling, you were running upside down, it was really long hallways, giant temples. It was really, really epic. But his story started off with pufferfish racing. Like, we didn't really learn that much about him and his. It was really cool. He got to show off and do all that kind of stuff, and we got to see some cool cutscenes with him. But in this one, we not only got to see a cool cutscene at the end and all that kind of stuff, but we learned so much about her, which I think I enjoyed a lot more. Rest for a while, 2 days. Okay, so we gotta wait 2 days before we continue. Two days later.
2 days have passed since Changli told me that she and Xing-Yi would handle the aftermath. I wonder how she's doing.
Are you worried? Let's just go ask her then.
What do you got? Oh, more recipes and stuff. That's good to know. Broke the bank. Always up there.
Greetings. We're almost done dealing with the aftermath of the previous incident. We're currently questioning the remaining Fraxidus members we caught at Mount Firmament. They wanted to get their hands on the temporal program from the legend of the Wei Qi game, with the intention of unleashing chaos in Mount Firmament once again.
But why? I
And thanks
really
to
don't
you
get the
and Changli,
Fraxidus, like, whole
their
intention.
plans were foiled. Chang-Li recounted
Like, they
to
wanted
us that a
us.
Fraxidus overseer had entered the Sonora sphere. I've put together a thorough
Was it
report
just so we
for
couldn't
City
stop
Hall.
them?
We will strengthen
from
our
causing
defenses to make
chaos?
sure this doesn't happen again.
Do they just want to destroy
We
the other
parted 2
nations?
days ago on the
or...
coast, and then she returned to Jinzhou. Perhaps she's just taking some time to rest and recover. It must
How
have
is she
taken a
doing?
lot out of her. Chang-Li knew you'd be worried, and she wanted me to relay this message to you. Meet her at the pavilion on Mount Firmament. She'll be waiting for you there. She also said, no more riddles this time.
Thank you. Okay, so the shrine on Mount Firmament. It's actually not that far. It's like right there. Okay. No need to teleport, I guess. Just run. Good job, Poppy.
I can take it.
Gonna murder the honey.
Crush that! Pay it back tenfold. Zapstring, it's our curtain call.
Ready for battle. Fear no more.
Thanks. Grab that.
Wouldn't hurt to be more prepared.
How do I want to get that? Probably just glide down. Like... Get off the wall! And then... triangle. Nice. We actually gonna play a game? Holy shit, that board's huge.
How are you feeling, Rover? Well rested, I hope.
I'm feeling great. I'm more concerned about you.
Aw. Can't you see I'm perfectly fine? Sitting right in front of you.
Is Mount Firmament back to normal?
Don't worry, Rover. We're only having a casual conversation today. Nothing taxing. Besides, you only agreed to join me here for more questions, right?
That's not my only reason.
Oh, is that so? I'm curious then. Sure, ask away. I'm happy to answer them to the best of my ability. It all started a century ago, when my mentor, Master Xuanmiao, had a brief encounter with a certain peculiar visitor.
Us?
During a TD outbreak, my master was rescued by that individual. He exuded a unique energy and was always elusive. After searching for several years, he finally met that person on Mount Firmament again. They played a game of Weiqi together, and that was how the legendary game record came into being. At first, I thought my master meant the game record held actual information about the time crisis, but that
no.
was just a clue. The real key was finding you, the person behind it all. And lastly, the secret of immortality, it's most likely just the woodcutter's own spin on the tale. Sure, ask away. I'm happy to answer them to the best of my ability.
About the Sonorosphere.
My master and the mysterious visitor had set a trap with the Sonorosphere, using the Weichi game as a guise. They hid it with the Court of Cervantes' chronosorters, and it would only activate once the time flow on Mount Firmament was restored to its normal state. Despite the Sentinel and Mount Firmament being saved, the Fraxidus would not go down without a fight. They were convinced that the temporal mandate was hidden within the game of Weichi, but little did they know, they had already fallen into a trap. Pure coincidence or the calculated workings of the Fraxidus, the explorers stumbled upon the Weichi board, setting off its defense mechanisms.
I see.
The Sentinel was already damaged when it arrived here. My master had foreseen the disasters that would befall Mount Firmament.
Tricked him, led him there, whatever, so he would activate traps, do all that kind of stuff.
The Sonorosphere would devour all who attempted to enter,
so they could find their way in without being
to that puzzle.
Attacked or disturbed or whatever. They basically used him as bait. What's up, Pom Pom? How are you?
Precisely.
Good to see ya.
The only way to escape
we're about
was by
to finish
burning
Changlu's
the
story
Sonorosphere
quest, and then
without hurting anyone
Galaxy
inside.
said there's a new trailer
It
for
required masterful control
the new
of
Fate
Forte.
Extra game. I think it's a remake.
Thinking back,
and we're gonna
it was
watch that, and then we
probably
might
his
do one of the
ultimate
door
test
runs.
for me. That was his first goal with this Sonorosphere.
I think I joined a little late. Yeah, we're just wrapping up our quest. It was really good.
Before leaving,
we learned a lot about her.
Master
we got to see her as
entrusted me
a
with
child.
a mission
We learned
to find
what her
that
goals
individual,
were. It was a really
the one
good
who
quest.
played Weichi
we
with
learned
him,
a lot
the
more
one
about
who
her
left
than most
behind
characters.
that game
it was
record.
great.
After my master's passing, he would be the only one who could control the Sonorosphere. By now, you should know who he is.
Is it me? I think it's me.
Yes.
But I don't even remember the Sonorosphere.
That's why you needed me as your wayfinder. And from the moment you arrived in Jinzhou, I had my suspicions about your true identity. Our journey to Mount Firmament solidified my beliefs. And finally, the Weichi board in that Sonorosphere sealed the truth for me. Sure, ask away. I'm happy to answer them to the best of my ability.
That's it.
Indeed, those memories, they were all real.
I saw a little girl in the Sonorosphere. I assumed that it was a younger version of you.
Yes.
Why not she?
That's all in the past. Just a little homeless girl
He said,
with no name. I never
assumed
thought
it
we
was
could
a
make
smaller
new
version.
memories in the Sonorosphere.
I assumed it
only
was a
the
smaller
past
version of you.
repeats itself.
Why not? I assumed she was a smaller
A
version
moment
of you.
of companionship
Why call her an it?
and protection meant everything to me.
But I wasn't really there for you. Not in the real past.
I can sense your unspoken question. Did I sacrifice my life when I burned down the Sonorosphere, like when I was a child? What I told you there was true, but I've grown and gained control over my powers. Using my forte now won't harm me in any way. Of that you can rest assured. Also, if you really are the legendary person who changed the course of history, then you are perhaps the closest to immortality, aside from our Sentinel. We mortals come and go. Our lives are full of meetings and goodbyes. Our time on this earth is fleeting compared to yours.
This
So don't
game's
let it
like
bother
story
you.
is a little crazy if you think about it. We are basically a god who lost our memories and is exploring the world. Meeting our creations, and our creations know who we are, and they're basically gods, the Sentinels. Why can't they just restore our memories? Like, what's the point of us not having memories at this point. We already know that we're not human. Or at least we're immortal or something.
I
We don't
see.
age.
Perhaps this is why it's so hard to leave this beautiful world behind. Then, would you be willing to finish that game of Weichi with me instead?
Of course. And I think that's the end of Changling's quest. It's really good. Very, very good. Oh, we get a cutscene.
The young orphan girl carried on. Everywhere she looked, tragedies rampant. As lament engulfed the globe, a world torn by monsters, filled with homeless souls. With her own blood as fire, she drove away the cold. And her master said, "In this tumultuous world, lives are fragile as mayflies." She couldn't exhaust herself to save those before her. But she must endure to ignite a brighter tomorrow. She wielded her wits to evade harm, treading on knives with care. Alone, yet maturing through stumbles. Later on, she became someone else's teacher. She taught the future leader this: to guide conscience and secure prosperity for the people, to continue lost teachings of past sages and establish peace for all. I will be the torchbearer, for one person can't rid the world of chaos alone. One day,
It's really
a
cute.
future of prosperity and lasting peace will arrive.
And that's it. Very, very, very good. Alright, I want to watch the Fate trailer real fast, and then we will probably do one of the events. I'm probably going to do the door. I'm going to do a run or so of that. I actually have a lot of fun doing these. They're really fun for me. I know a lot of people, I've heard complaints, but I really like them, so we're going to do that here in a sec. Oh, we're really close to this. I want that. We do have enough for another pool, so yeah, we're gonna do that. How crazy would it be if we did a single after we finished her quest and we got her? That would have been so cool, but of course not. Of course not. We do have a couple of the corals. I try not to spend these coral because you can buy other copies, but I mean, if it could get us a new character, I feel like that this is okay. This is like a 1 in a million chance. I don't think we're gonna get her, but I'm gonna try. Definitely forced me to play the game more often. Purple.
I am Baiju, a researcher at the Huashu Academy. Let me witness where this encounter will
what's up,
take
Baiju?
us.
I think that's like the first copy of Baiju I've ever gotten. Besides, like, the first one, obviously, but, like, I have, like, E4 Yang Yang, E5 Chica, Chica, whatever her name is. I think it's the first copy of Baija I've gotten. Alright, real quick, let's jump over to YouTube. I want to watch the new trailer. So be right back until I find it. Alright, so... Fate... Stella... What's it called, Galaxy? Because the only trailers I'm seeing are from like years ago. Is it under a different name? New 5 days ago. Teaser. It was like buried under the all the links trailers and stuff from a while ago. Sent it on the Discord. I actually found it, so okay. I hope this is the one you were talking about. Okay, let's take a look. This is the new Fate Extra game that's coming out. Got Nero, Servant, Saber, Nero Proteus. No, Archer. Okay. Talon. Is this the one based on the show? Wait, Archetype Earth? Excuse me? You can't just put Arcawade. You can't just put Arcawade. New information scheduled on August 4th. Alright. Alright. It doesn't look bad. Is that the one you were talking about? I mean, it looks pretty good to me. Crazy. If it's a remake, I don't understand why Archetype Earth is in it. I don't remember her being in any of the originals. Especially because she is a, like, crossover character. Oh, it's reset. Damn. Okay. Well, I know they get buffs if we use one of them, but I'm gonna use main man. She was in the OG game? I don't remember her. That's the crazy thing. I remember a lot of the originals, but I don't remember her being in it. Like, that's so weird.
Finale.
Maybe I'm just crazy. Ooh, skill. What's up, Black Mask?
Tell truth from the side.
Oh, there's a rating system now? That's okay. I feel like that's good. Getting HP back when defeating enemies. Memory of combat. Memory of training combat. They usually give you a secondary skill. Okay, so we need arrow. So we'll grab that. Memory of unknown. Is there anything we can break to get a secondary skill? Oh, can't go up there. Alright. Memory of fear struggle. Let's just do fear struggle. Get it over with.
Bask in the sunlight.
Arrow. Energy regeneration. Echo recovery. Let's go with that.
I need food.
Hi, Scar. Gonna love this already. Additional unknown resonator response to increase resonant skill damage casting. Okay. Have I mentioned how much I want Scar? I know I mentioned it a couple times, but you know I'm pulling. You know I'm pulling when he comes out. Grab that. Go rocks.
Life is in everything.
Ooh, okay, so attack modifier increases. Frost spell effect triggers when. Alright, so this is literally just wind and electro for him. So I don't think it really matters. We'll just do the attack multiplier. The big old key. What's up, Scar? Reduce defense and obtain more dream fragments. Sure. I'll gamble with my life. No probs. Anything else around? No? Okay. Memory of rest. triple arrow. Yes, please. We will grab that. Oh, can I not? No. Damn.
Bide the time. Break! Tell truth from the solid.
Life is in everything.
Retreat to...
I got stuck in that
Bask in the sunlight.
Retreat to advance.
So bad to dodge it.
Bide the time. Finale! Wind Rider!
Nice. Okay. Yeah, I know that was the easiest one. Not too worried about it. The next one will probably be a little more difficult. Or not. Oh, okay. So is the final boss always going to be Scar? That's kind of cool.
Luminous
I assumed
energy.
we wouldn't fight him until like maybe the third realm. That's when like it actually starts to get hard with like 12 swords or so.
Bask in the sunlight.
Don't you worry.
Luminous energy.
I can take it. Wind Rider!
I don't think I'm gonna kill him before that time limit.
Break!
Yeah, I don't know what the time limit. Yeah, okay, definitely didn't do it for the time limit. For a second there, right at the end, I was like, oh, maybe it was like for a special bonus or something. Yeah, no. It was not. Once we ran out of time, we ran out of time. That's another wish. Money's always good. I wonder if... Okay, so no, we did technically complete it, but we didn't beat the, like, bonus boss at the end, which is Scar. Yes. Yes, we're using her, hands down. No way in hell we weren't. The timer was for the boss to do more damage to you, but as soon as the time went out, he died. Ooh, which one do we want? I don't think we want the turtle. Turtle's fine, but it's more defensive. Verena.
Sever! Clear as the blade.
in flames.
She is so much fun. I want her so bad. Alright, so obtain 3 arrows. That's the skill. Okay, sure. Training, let's do Fierce Struggle. I think I always go for the harder ones. I don't know if that's just me, but I always end up, I don't know. I don't actually know if it's like proven if you get more rewards if you do the harder ones, but usually when it's like compared to a training one, I think you get 2 chances for buffs, right?
Crosscut, sever.
That's all I wanted to do.
Mind's eye. Beckon the divine flame. Perish in flames.
Okay, so we need 10 wins. So Echo skill damage modifier increases energy regeneration. Let's go Echo. Damn. Nothing super useful. I don't know if we're gonna get to 18 arrows in the first place. So getting that would probably not be the best. Meteor fire summons to attacks areas will... Okay, not horrible. Let's do Fierce Struggle. We've been okay so far.
Take form. I am fine.
About murdered each other. Do that. Ooh, but there might... Oh man, there's usually 2 rocks. Nope, there's more enemies. Alright. Oh, there was. Sweet. Grab that and get the next form of him. Echo skill damage cooldown reduced. Yes, please. What's up, monkey man?
Life is in everything.
Mind's eye. My blade dead. Who's the caged bird now? Mind's eye. Take form. Sever.
Bask in the sunlight.
Make it fast.
Almost died. Oh, that was close. Okay, what do I want? Grab that. Need to rest. Did not heal me all the way. Who would be better? Summoned for assistance. I kind of want to get Alta just for the double arrow. He increases wind damage though. I don't know if that'd be good or bad, but just for like the 2 points, I'm gonna do that. Damn, not a single arrow. Rude. Alright, increases basic damage by 36%. Yes, please. Attack is increased by 24%. I feel like a lot of the basic ones are the best. I'm back. Welcome back, Thomas. Good to see ya.
Bask in the sunlight.
Mind's eye. Who's the caged bird now?
So much fun. I'm pulling for her. I feel like you guys already knew that, but I'm definitely gonna pull for her. Oh, she's so much fun. How can I not?
Life is in everything.
Oh, am I? Oh, he's old.
Make it fast. Make it fast.
Oh, well, shit. Well, that was an interesting way to die. He grabbed me. I couldn't move. How is the pom-pom? And thank you for the backward galaxy. Alright, well, we didn't win that one. That's fine. It's not a big deal. Second time's a charm, I guess. We'll just forget that we died miserably. Ooh. Crownless is like so overpowered in this realm. I feel like I should go Crownless, but the additional fire damage and stuff the Biker gives you probably be better for her. I think I'm just gonna go Crownless just because of how overpowered Crownless is. Like seriously, if you've ever gotten to Crownless's ultimate at the end of this, you'd understand.
Sever!
Infernal. I know.
Life is in everything.
grab that. If I was doing on like a higher mode, I probably would have gone Hellbiker, but just because I'm doing with only 10 doors, I'm not gonna be able to get to the end of the Echo route, so I figured just going with Crownless because it's so easy to level up. Well,
be reduced to cinders. Make it fast.
give me another skill. Increase skill damage multiplier, sure. Crownless level 2. Do skill damage. What's up, Bird Brain? Echo skill cooldown reduced or energy oh my god, energy regain modifier increased. I think the Echo cooldown would be better.
Make it fast. Feathers incinerate. Who's the caged bird now?
I can't believe
Make it fast. Perish in flames.
Useless idiots!
Alright. Obviously gonna go that. What?
Make it fast.
It's too dark.
Crosscut. Sever.
Rude.
From defense to offense. Be reduced to cinders.
Clears the blade.
Perish in flames. Lone dweller.
Life isn't everything.
Really? I healed. Ooh. Ooh. Honey, too. Girlfriend confronts you for being ugly and stupid ASMR. What? 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 Thomas, you find the strangest things sometimes. You know that? Why? Alright, take 3. Here we go. This is it. This time we're doing it. We'll get it this time.
Take 4. Incinerate.
It's a skill of yours. I believe it.
Clears the blade. Be reduced to cinders. Cross. Sever. Sever.
Luminous energy.
Take 4. Mind eye.
Alright. Attack. Ooh, Meteor Summon is... That was really good last time. See what I mean? It's just that Meteor one-shot him. Oh, that one's really good too. The 35% attack boost. Or was it 26? I can't remember.
Perish in flames.
Dude, that Meteor Strike is so overpowered. Critical hit with fusion. Okay. Attack and defense increase. Go that. We've got second form of the biker. We now have the burn. And we're fighting crownless this time. Lovely.
Now that's a house. Mind eye. Step in the divine flame.
Let's go. Cool. Alright, so we need Resonant Skill, Liberation, Trigger Effects, Shatters, Critical Rate, Modern. Ooh, I feel like just getting crit would be good. Reduce the max HP and increase the progress effectivity of... Ooh, obtain dream fragments equal to the multiplier of the current attribute orbs. Okay. 700, not bad. Especially because we're going into the rest.
Make it fast.
Hopefully we'll be able to buy some good stuff. Okay, let's go. Mortify also increases Pyro. Fusion. Alright, so what do we need? We need 2 ice. So let's purchase this. Get that. Grab that. Grab that. Oh, level 3. Nice. Using resistance for cooldown restores 100% of energy. Okay, that's a little bit overpowered. I wish I would have seen that, but a little late now. So, memory of fear struggle.
Make it fast. Take 4. Feathers and sand.
Burn to ashes!
Be reduced to cinders.
Oh, nice. We got shield going on now too. Okay. Echo skill cooldown. It's always pretty good. Anything around? Nope.
Make it fast.
This is actually where we died the first time, so if we beat this area, this is actually the furthest we've gone.
Mind's eye. Make it fast.
Nice. Rubik's Cube. Let's just do Fear Struggle again. They give you 2.
Make it fast.
Safety on search.
What's up, Scar? Deals more damage upon entering a new memory zone. This effect also removes upon skill damage. Additional unlock prisoner. Okay. Some of those are worth getting, like the huge damage multiplier of the other one for the less defense. But not all of them are. You gotta like be careful with that, 'cause like a lot of them seriously just straight up nerf you.
From defense to offense. Mind's eye. Make it fast.
Alright, when at full HP, your attack is triggered a shatter effect. Resonator skill, increase elaboration, shatter effect, okay.
My blade yearns. Feathers and cinder. Beckon the divine flame.
Ow.
I'm fun. Make it fast. Cross cut. Sever. Sever.
All wind. Regenerate. Echo skill cooldown. Let's do that again. The more we can use our echo, the better. Alright, so increases attack by 50%. That's insane. That's so insane. The other fire one is like really expensive, so we'll buy that. Grab that. Liberation by 15% or counter. We'll do that. Okay. Memory of Endgame. Let's go. Oh, it's you. Okay.
Awaken the divine flame. My blade, take form. Sever.
Fight.
Silence!
Here's the blaze. My blade yearns.
Nice. All right, Scar time. Oh no. We don't fight Scar in every one? Is it every other one then? Well, that's a bummer. I was like ready to fight him. I was like, I'm finally strong enough. I could probably beat him this time, but no. Increase crit. We'll do that. So we don't get one shot. Grab these. I gotta like really get grinding on this because we gotta get clear a lot so we can get the 5-star echoes. Because those could be like really, really good. Alright. We got more pulls, so we're doing it. Nothing. Nothing. And... nothing. Damn it. Okay, we'll claim that. Alright, let's do one more door, see if we can clear the level 71. Ooh. Let's us use some good units. I think we're gonna use her again. Crownless, I guess. Gotta have a healer. Oh, let's do that one.
Make it fast. Take 4. My blade. Feathers incinerate.
Alright. All those are kind of horrible. Next room, please.
Safely insert.
My blade yearns.
Alright, what you got? Reduce defense, obtain dream fragments. It's not gonna be a lot, but I'll grab this random dream fragments.
in flames. Be reduced to cinders. Sever! Mine eye. My blade.
Ooh, okay. So resonance, liberation damage, cooldown. We'll do damage.
Feathers incinerate. Sever! Who's the caged bird now? My blade yearns.
What do we got? Attain Electro. Yeah, it's the only one that's really useful there. Fear struggle once again.
Perish in flames.
Oh, reduce damage taken. Echo skill cooldown. Cooldown. Get the force up much better. Dun 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 dun.
Make it fast. Mine eye. Make it fast.
Grab that one. I'm hoping to get that meteor strike again. That is so overpowered. Extra resonance penalty gained. Yeah. We're gonna need the wind as well, so we'll have to start picking those up as well. At least it's not the monkey. The monkey, when it does its drum thing, is so annoying.
Beckon the divine flame. Clear the blaze. Feathers incinerate. Mine eye. Sever. My blade yearns. Crosscut. Sever. Who's the caged bird now?
Life is in everything.
Feathers incinerate. Crosscut. Sever! Be reduced to cinders.
Nice. That was a really cool finisher too. Using the ult. That's always so satisfying. Alright. Echo skill cooldown. Echo skill cooldown reduced when casting intro. Just general cooldown I feel like is better. Additionally unlock resonator chains, reduce the maximum HP but increase the progression of affected syndrome pass. Ugh. I think we're gonna go with that. Problem is, you can die so easily in this realm that I'm always like so like scared to reduce my HP. None of these are like great for her. Increase your attack. There's no wind, which is unfortunate.
Make it fast.
Eradicate.
Feathers incinerate.
Crosscut. Sever.
Feathers incinerate.
Clear as the blade.
Make it fast.
Nice. Ooh, meteor. Yes. Exactly what I wanted. Energy.
Mind's eye. Judgment. My blade burns. Mind's eye.
Okay. Memory of Death Match. Dun dun dun. I haven't seen this in forever. This is the timed one.
Mind's eye.
Oh, that was such a gamble, but I'm so glad that paid off. Whew! Increase for continuous attack. Okay, that's pretty good. Level 3. Grab that. Memory of unknown, memory of rest. Let's go unknown. It's been a while. Oh, what is this? Lose 40% of your current HP and gain 300 dream fragments. Okay. Sure. Don't know how amazing that would be, but yes. Navarina. Memory of Calamity. Oh, okay. This is the boss. I was like, what?
My blade.
Life is in everything.
Mind's eye.
Who's the caged bird now? Perish in flames. No need to do.
Bask in the sunlight.
Beckon the divine flame. Crosscut. Sever.
No mercy.
Be reduced to cinders.
Nice. Woo! This is getting very, very hard. Which, honestly, is fun. Okay, so... Crit damage greatly increases. Attack significantly increases after casting Resonance skill. Damage dealt significantly increases after casting intro. We need the wind anyway. Ooh, that. Yep.
Make it fast. In flames.
No mercy.
Clear as the blade. Feathers incinerate. Now that's a hassle.
Bask in the sunlight.
Holy shit!
Mind's eye.
Oh, for a second there, my screen was all damage numbers. Damn. Yeah. Deathmatch again. Have a chance to get 2.
Make it fast. Make it fast.
Ah, shit, it's the protection one. I hate the protection ones.
Save me the search.
Judgment.
My blade yearns.
Oh shit, they're already over there. My bad.
Make it fast. Beckon the divine flame.
Eradicate.
Mind's eye.
Woo. Alright, so we do need arrow. Attack significantly increases. Oh, that's so hard to pass up on. And then that. Okay, memory of rest before the final boss. And there we go. Crownless maxed. Great. So now we can actually get stuff based on like what we need. We already had a crit damage increase, so getting crit rate would be great. Fusion effect. That's pretty good. Let's do that. We still have a lot, so Okay, grab us a shield. Skill increase. Energy. That's just arrow. Why not? We're at Memory of Endgame anyway. Might as well use them. Okay, who is it? Ah, not the monkey. It's always the friggin' monkey.
Eradicate.
Be reduced to cinders.
Life within everything.
Sever. Step in the divine flames.
Come on! Nice. Do we have Scar this time? Yes, no, maybe so? No! Every time I feel like I get really good skills and upgrades, we don't gotta fight him. Is he just in the first one? Maybe he'll be in the last one too. Okay. I do gotta say, I really do like the door events. They are a lot of fun. Alright, we can get a 5-star Echo. Elite class, elite class. Elite class Wolf. Morphed. Overlord. Elite. Grab that. I could grab another Echo, but at the same time, I'm like, I could also just grab more wishes. Alright, I think this is a pretty good place to leave off, but before we do that, we have another wish, so let's do it. We got 2 more wishes, actually. But yeah, I'm definitely going to keep doing that. I definitely love the door events. They're a lot of fun. And yeah, we'll probably play ZZZ tomorrow, and we'll be back with Persona when it finally, when the DLC finally comes out, and I will look up the information and try and figure out how to unlock the DLC and stuff like that. Because hopefully we don't have to do the whole game all over again. We'll see. But thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to go for tonight, and I'm probably gonna have a pulling video, maybe this week, maybe next week, trying to get Cheng-Li, because she's so much fun. I had so much fun using her today. So, anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.
Victory will be ours.